Hey, Slater Crusaders, America's the greatest country in the world. Thanks so much for being here. The more I think of the debate the other day, the more frustrated I get at some missed opportunities from the president, as we've talked about. But also the more ticked off I get at Chris Wallace. What the heck was some of this stuff? This is the one that's getting all the attention here. Now, again, Trump's not the most articulate person. He could have done better with this, no doubt about it. But what even is this question? Why are you even doing this, Chris Wallace? Why are you even bringing this up? Here it is.
You have repeatedly criticized the vice president for not specifically calling out Antifa and other left-wing extremist groups. But are you willing tonight to condemn white supremacists and militia groups and to say that they need to stand down and not add to the violence in a number of these cities, as we saw in Kenosha and as we've seen in Portland?
It's a trick, it's a setup. So, of course, the obvious point is, why not ask Biden to condemn Antifa? Now, to be sort of fair, he did, kind of. This is the equivalent question that he gave to Biden. The question I have, though, is as the Democratic nominee, have you ever called the Democratic mayor of Portland or the Democratic governor of Oregon and said, hey, you got to stop this. Bring in the National Guard, do whatever it takes, but you'd stop the days and months of violence in Portland? Like, what a weird way to say, will you condemn Antifa? Why not just say, will you condemn Antifa? All right, he did that with Trump. Will you condemn white supremacy? Very simple question, right? But with Biden, it was this like bulky, weird, like hypothetical of, well, have you done this specific thing? And it's such an easy layup for Biden to say, well, no, I'm not in office. But for Trump, very specific, will you condemn white supremacists? And Trump's like, well, first of all, Trump said, sure. But Trump's like, well, what are you talking about? I don't know what these white supremacist groups are. Who are you talking about here?
As we've seen in Portland.
Sure,
are you
I'm
prepared
willing to do
specifically
that, but
do it? Well, go ahead, sir.
I would say almost everything I see is from the left wing, not from the right wing.
So what are you saying?
I'm willing to do anything. I want to see peace.
Then do it, sir.
Say it. Do it. Say it.
Do you want to call him? What do you want to call him? Give me a name. Give me a
white
name.
Supremacists and
who would
white
you like me to condemn?
White supremacists and right
Proud
militia.
Boys, stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what. Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left, because this is not a right-wing problem. This is a left-wing.
FBI director
This is a left-wing problem.
White supremacists. Antifa's an idea, not an organization.
Oh, you got to be
not
kidding.
militia. That's what his FBI. FBI director
Gentlemen,
said.
Well, then you know what?
No, we're done, sir. We're moving on to the next. We're
When
moving.
a bat hits you over the head, that's not an idea.
Everybody in
Antifa
your
is
administration
bad.
tells you the truth has a bad idea.
Can I tell you what?
You have no ideas.
Antifa is a dangerous,
all right,
radical
gentlemen,
group.
we're now.
And the whole thing's a setup. The whole thing is a setup from the media. There's no reason to even ask that ridiculous question. Wow. That was deep and insightful. I want more of that. Like, subscribe, get more.